Once filming started, Homer was shockingly professional, and his first performance ended perfectly. Bart was proud of Homer and couldn't wait to tell his friends at school, but Homer had actually signed a confidentiality agreement and wasn't allowed to talk about it. Marge worried about Homer's health, but Homer said not to worry, since all he had to do was slip on apple pie and get a strawberry cake smashed in his face. When Homer got home, Bart ran up and hugged him, and tears streamed down his face. Not because he had never been treated like this before, but because Bart hugged him right where 3 ribs were broken. Bart complained that the confidentiality agreement was unfair and said Homer deserved more applause and praise, but Homer felt that getting a hug from his twin sons was already enough.
Did you get a concussion today, Dad?
Maybe. Don't tell your mothers.
Ratings shot through the roof, yet Bumblebee Man was unhappy. He felt he had deceived the audience and himself. Then the director of The Revenant came to him and invited him to star in a new movie. His lifelong dream was finally coming true. On the first day of filming, the entire Simpson family was there. Marge wondered what the movie was about, and Lisa explained it was about a bee-man going to 15th century Mexico and getting hurt in all kinds of ways. Marge asked if this was what he meant by getting hit in the face with a strawberry cake, and Homer said not to worry, since he still had 2 ribs left unbroken. Homer wasn't really trying to avoid Bart's hug, but one more hit might actually send him to hell. The family couldn't stand it anymore, and anonymously reported that Bumblebee Man was using a stunt double. Homer felt relieved, but on TV, Bumblebee Man announced that the movie would continue, and in the final scene, he would jump off the Pyramid of the Moon to prove his authenticity. Homer realized he had to stop this suicidal act, boarded a transport plane, and rushed to Bumblebee Man. Homer told him that he didn't need to do things he didn't want to do just for the audience, just like he himself didn't actually care what Bart thought and had wanted to quit a long time ago. Bumblebee Man suddenly understood, hugged Homer, and burst into tears. Their tears soaked the floor, and then an accident happened. Homer said that the fact they weren't injured at all was truly a miracle.